It's been a while. I'm here in Slovenia. It's a nice day outside. I decided to take a walk in nature. It's Wednesday. I think it's around 12 or 1 p.m. right now. And it just occurred to me that I am very privileged to be able and fortunate to be able to do this on a Wednesday in the middle of a week, while other people are inside the offices doing their same old mundane gray kind of routine. When people say, oh, you're working remotely, you're working from home, that must mean like they have this picture that you're lying on your couch and you're smoking a joint and you don't give a shit about anything and you just like get away with stuff. But it's actually not the case. Like, if anything, whoa, leaves are so awesome. If anything, it requires a lot more discipline to be able to work from home on your own than having your boss at your back and nagging all the time. So another problem is that you almost completely lose your social life. Just think about this. Like, when you're at the office, you constantly have this like small talk or banter with other people, right? Or you go get coffee and then you just kind of chit chat in the hallway, and then you get back to work and you do get to establish human to human relationship throughout the day. When you're working by yourself, especially if you're living by yourself, maybe even if you're living with someone else, chances are good that they are not working remotely, so they will be gone for most of the day. So you'll be by yourself, by your own thoughts, staring at the screen in my case, right? And you just kind of forget how to talk to people. And then the weekend comes around and you're this binary computer robot that has a lot of difficulty producing words and conversing with other people. While other people who, like, well, if they're extroverted and they're working with people and not computers, and they're in the office and not at home, they may look at you like you need some help, you know. But it's completely normal, because for 5 days out of the 7 days in the week, you're just by yourself, and that has a huge toll on people. At least it did for me. I don't know, maybe some of you are watching this, they're like, what is this guy talking about? You can just, you know, go to the beach, you can travel anywhere, bring your Mac with you and do the work, drinking cocktails on the beach. On the beach. And this is most often how it's sold to you, the remote work thing. This is how it's sold to you, but it's often not the case. Now, it does have its pros. I'm not going to be here just whining and complaining about it. One of the biggest pros about it is that you can wake up whenever you want and start working whenever you want. Now, this is big for me because I have a lot of trouble retaining sleep, so I can fall asleep easily, but I wake up a lot of times during the night. And then if this happens a lot, I may wake up very groggy. My mind will not function clearly. I will make a lot of bugs in the code, and that's not good. So when I have one of those nights, I rather sleep in till like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. Then have a lunch, then stretch, do some yoga, do some running, do some fitness, and then get into the flow and produce really quality output. You may think that you would do all this crazy shit when you have a lot of free time and you can tailor your own schedule, but that's often not the case. You don't use up all your privileges. You mostly just spend your free time forcing yourself to get to do the actual work. So that was a little bit of rant, a little bit of banter. I can't speak to other people, so I'm talking to the camera right now. I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to my online virtual friends and trying to get that social skill up, you know, for the weekend. Peace.